Time for your reading. What's happening in the next 72 hours? Let's find out. Ooh, it's 10:10 on my clock. Now remember, you can use the new coupon code gratitude to all of you on my website and save 15% off all of my readings, Reiki sessions, and everything on my website is my way of saying thank you to all of you for following me, supporting me, and allowing me to be helping you. And that will only be for limited time only, as long as Spirit lets me. Let's see what cards we got going on now. Remember, Linktree Readings by LOREN is the only link and only way I book readings, and I will never be in your DMs. So if you think I'm in your DM and you see a link, don't click it. It's a hacker, and that link is called a phishing link, phishing, which means the moment you tap it, it downloads all of your passwords, information, and more to the hacker. Now, I picked up all the cards. I'm actually going to reshuffle them to see what order they want to come out in and what wants to be face up and what wants to be reverse, just as an extra precaution. However it happens on this, that will be what it is. By the way, I suggest you search my name in TikTok, LOREN Molloy. You'll see that I have 140,000 followers or more by the time you see it. Everything else is a scammer account. You should block all the rest of them. Anybody that looks like me that doesn't have 140,000 followers, those are the ones that you block. Somebody just told me, one of my clients just told me that she blocked over 22 people pretending to be me. So, let's get into it now. Ready? Okay. Page of Swords. Somebody is coming in with a truth that you are not expecting. Eagles could be a sign. Hawks could be a sign. It's an eagle around the neck, but they wanted me to say eagles and hawks. Okay. Because you have been so despondent is the word they used. Like, nothing's really wrong. Like, yeah, shit happened. Yeah, shit might happen. But in the moment, nothing's fucking happening to you. You might curse a lot, or this person might curse a lot. But you still feel like a woe is me, bored. When is something good gonna happen? Like, even though you're sitting right next to a mermaid, you give zero fucks about it. Like, you're like, yeah, I've seen the mermaid. I'm used to the mermaid now. And, and that's fine. Human beings do that. We understand. Two things. One, the Sun card is all about happiness, but they want me to tell you that if it's your right ear that has a loud sound or is itchy or tingly or something, it is somebody from your spiritual team, ancestors, somebody good speaking to you. If it is your left, it is someone talking negatively about you who is not one of your people. You might want to take a little bit of spit and you put a cross over your ear or right behind your ear or both. That's how I was taught. So they want me to tell you. Now the Sun card is here with the Magician, which is phenomenal. As I say that, 333 on the timer clock and 1014 on my regular clock and 85 on the battery, just in case somebody's curious. So beautiful happiness is what you're manifesting, and it's coming in. Look at that sunshine behind you. Yeah. And 10 of Cups. This is awesome. Now, it's interesting because you got the Magician, the Sun, and then the 9 of Wands, and then the 10 of Cups. What that means is, yes, you're sitting slightly bored, wondering where, when, but they had to have you pause for a second so that you can see how far you've come. Reevaluate all that you've done. They want you to remember that most of the journey previously was caterpillar stage. You are now in butterfly stage, and that has a lot of different things coming in. So just because it didn't work out before in some ways doesn't mean it's not going to now, because caterpillar could never fly. So you needed to have a mate that had wings, a life that had wings, whether it's another butterfly or an eagle. Your mate was meant to have wings. So how could you have met your mate when you would have just been food as a caterpillar? Now you have your own set of wings, and they're glorious. And yeah, you're still trying to figure out how to use them properly, and they feel a little uncomfortable. You might even have some back issues slightly. Remember, wings are heavy, but you have earned them. Hence why you're going to have this happily ever after with beautiful celebrations. This is the 1111 card also, as well as the marriage card, because look at that, 2 of Cups. So not only is this new life of yours going to be a beautiful one, you're going to have plenty of time to rest. And victory is here for you now over all of the trials, tribulations, problems that you've had. You are winning and succeeding. No more battles, no more fighting, no more longing. It's all happening now. That's amazing. Baby, do you understand how glorious this is? It's all coming in now. And it's like a brand new day, a brand new dawn. There's a song from Les Mis. Is it Les Mis? No, it's Jekyll and Hyde. Ironically, the only version you might be able to find on video to hear it is probably going to have David Hasselhoff in it. No slam, no shade, but it's kind of weird that it's the only version that survived from the musical, really. But a new life, what I wouldn't give to have a new life. There's a lot of sadness in that song, but there's like this line in it, a brand new day or brand new dawn. It's that kind of like crescendo moment, like when you finally are now going to be stepping into this beautiful reality. And look, sunflowers and the sun. This is so beautiful. Like, past problems are done, they're saying. You've won. It doesn't matter if other people think they have. You have absolutely won. You are winning in all the ways that you always wanted to win. And it's coming in now. I know you've waited so long. I know it feels like it's not now, but it is. For so many of you, you are going to start seeing this change over. You're going to wake up, maybe it was this morning, maybe it'll be tomorrow morning after this reading. And you're just going to look around and realize that while you were resting and sleeping, you put down all of the burdens and problems and fights in the way of, I don't need to fight those anymore. I realize I've won. And now it's almost like you're going to take a step forward into a brand new dawn of a brand new life that, honestly, you have been manifesting from the very beginning and thinking that it wasn't heard, when really, like we said, you just had to get to the level where you had wings. And now you do. Absolute beautiful loving union is coming in. And remember, we started off with the Page of Swords. Someone bringing a truth into you. And very likely it is this person who wants to love you and marry you, who wants to have a very happy future and maybe even children, if that's something you want or something you can have. They want the happily ever after, whether it has children or not. They want the union. They want the rainbow of life where you two are together and thriving and succeeding and winning over everything. And with the 6 of Cups in reverse, it's talking about now. Now. Not wishing, hoping, wanting, not just sitting twiddling thumbs. No longer any of that. They're coming in with such a serious, bold truth. It's undeniable. There's a hand fasting thing going on, so that's marriage. This card means marriage. Also, divine union. The 1111 card with divine union. Yeah, no, I'm just re-showing you how beautiful this reading is, because you manifested all this from the very beginning and now you're getting it. Start telling yourself that you're in your butterfly stage, that you're in your beautiful wing stage, and all the beauty of that stage is now coming in. Start telling yourself. Tell yourself that whatever previously didn't work out was like an old show on an old TV. You're in a brand new reality, and it is all coming in so beautifully for you. I can't make up the cards. You saw me shuffle. Book a private reading, maybe. I love you. I'm so happy for you.